Welcome to the Michigan Runner Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Gary Morgan here in Marquette, Michigan at the Superior Dome, home of the Northern Michigan Wildcats here at Marquette University, well, Northern Michigan University here in Marquette. Anyway, the world famous Superior Dome, all made out of wood. And what is cool here, this in its day was a major training site. Northern Michigan University, Superior Dome, home of the national training site. USA weightlifting, USA wrestling. They also had cross-country skiing here. They had a variety of things here in the 90s. That's all went to the wayside. But I'm up here for my annual half marathon run, the Marquette Marathon, half marathon, and I'm going to pace the half marathoners here on Labor Day weekend. I always love coming up here. A beautiful sunny day up here, a little cloudy as I cross the bridge, but up here in Marquette, sunny and about 80 degrees. We'll do another quick tour of this amazing building. I am so amazed when I come here. It's such a cool spot. Okay. I'm here looking at the field that they play football on. It's a Superior Dome. It's their football stadium. Anyway, and this is the world's largest wooden structure. This is all out of wood. It's called the Superior Dome. It's all out of wood. It's a phenomenal building. And anyway, you see this hydraulic motor and machine here. This can roll up the field. So this is obviously an artificial turf with 2 or 3 inches of foam. It can roll it up, and then they can use the dome for whatever they want. You know, obviously they use it for exhibitions and everything. And you see, good amount of seating, the whole deal. But in but this is pretty cool where they have this here. And over here, we have the legends of the Upper Peninsula. And of course, they have Representative Jacobity, who was a major legislator in the Michigan legislature for years. And so he was one of their heroes up here. And we also have Glenn Seberg, who I believe helped out with some of the periodical charts. So he came from Northern Michigan, which I did not know. And obviously he was quite, and Nita Engel was, and she was a artist, I can see here, which is kind of cool. This obviously Jake Chapoti. And then we have John Volker, a lawyer and an author here, and he was also a judge up here. So 3 or 4 legends here in different fields of work and accomplishments. Like I said, the legends of the UP. We have a few other spots to look at, so we'll go check them out right now. Pretty cool right here. This is the world's largest trophy, or at least tallest, and it's right here, the Guinness Book of World Records. This is the world's largest trophy, measured at 22 feet 6.5 inches. And it was created by Quick Trophy, and was given to the NMU, Northern Michigan Skate and Snow Club, in 2011. And as it says, this trophy sets a record for the world's largest trophy, 22 6.5 feet tall. Pretty cool. Excellent. Well, that's pretty cool. And then this is the obviously the circular concourse of the dome. So we'll show you another spot up here in a minute. This is the Northern Michigan University Champions Hall here. The girls one time were Miss NCAA 2. They were volleyball champions in 92 and 94. So that's when they played volleyball. And then here, they've been NCAA Division I hockey champions. For being Division II school, that's pretty impressive. They were Division I national champions in 1991. And then a great ski champion, Peter Vandenberg, who was on the Olympic team, and he was 1993 NCAA national ski champion. There's his skis, pictures of him when he won back in 1993. I remember that name back then, skiing. And of course, the football team was NCAA Division II champions in their day. So that's pretty cool. And they won the championship against West Kentucky, like I said, in Sacramento, California. So that's when they were national champions. Pretty cool. And then this is obviously all the wild animals. And right here in the UP, bears, fish, wild turkeys, raccoons, minks. And raccoons here are the geological wonders of all the different rocks that are in the state up here in the UP. And of course the wonderful beaver, who's Mr. Workhorse at building dams. So kind of cool. And the large animal up here, the moose, they can go 1,000 pounds at that size right there. Here's this year's cross country and track team, and right here. So that's kind of cool. So that's for all the girls, and the wrestling here. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, a nice setup here. They've had special Olympics competitions up here, and so they got all the equipment they use. And what's kind of cool, Special Olympic oath. Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. And then the people of the UP Upper Peninsula, obviously athletics, for the whole northern athletic facilities. And they're building the dome. This is quite the wild place. There's their different uniforms they wear. So, and their mascot, the Wildcat. So what? The Wildcat Willie hockey uniform. Pretty cool. And then in its day, this was a Northern Michigan University National Training Center for the U.S. Olympic Committee. They have a variety of the torches. There's a 96 torch that I carried. I see one from Athens, Vancouver, Torino, Beijing. Got one from Salt Lake, which I do have myself. There's a big trophy there. The boxing Olympians had here in 96. There's the uniforms from the 96. There's the boxing uniform, the belt, the 96 Olympic coach. They gave him that. And then when they had the 1998 Winter Olympics, they were still helping out here, and weightlifting. They also had some speed skating up here. Like I said, athletes have donated stuff over the years, so that's kind of cool. Albertville. So yeah, this is a nice little collection, and it says the United States Olympic Committee 2000 Olympic Team Achievement Award. Pretty cool. That's really nice. Yep. We're on the other side of the field here, and here is the expo. They're going to have a little kids run here in a little bit, and of course we have a 5K pack and pickup, which is going to be tomorrow. And then we have the half marathon pickup here, which I got mine, and then Myers is sponsor that, and then Eagle Mine is the full marathon sponsor and packet pickup. New registration. Here they're selling some shirts, some lotion of whatever. They have trails here. Trails all through, and that's the trails we'll be taking them through. Travel through time, trail sponsors, the Iron Ore Heritage Trail. And that's what we'll be taking, running a good portion of Ishpeming, Negaunee, and then Marquette. So that'll be kind of cool. Here's a course map right here on a video screen. These will be all the pacers here. And of course, I'm one of them. So, okay, here is the, I'm one of the pacers here. So, the Marquette Marathon is powered by Northern Michigan, and I'm doing 3 hours for the half marathon, which is right down to 13:44 a mile. So, and like I said, this is their little expo here. We have a party at the 27th mile at the Lord Dock Brewing Company. at Spring Street, so I better take a picture of that before I leave. And of course, they got shoes here for sale. You always want to buy a new pair of shoes just before you do an event. And then right out here is the Wildcat. They always put this out in front of it so people can run through it. So they get a kick out of that. And so this is about it inside the expo. The expo is pretty small, but anyway, so this is what we got. And well, we'll go on. We got a kids race at 6 o'clock that I'm going to do a little filming. Here's a different angle of the field here with all the lights. You know, it's definitely an exciting place to play some football. Yep, but give them credit. This is quite the place. Yep, definitely can play a lot of games here when it's snowing outside. Yep. Hey, well, we're getting ready for the kids run. It's probably it's less than a mile, and so I'm going to film it a little bit. But a few facts on this Superior Dome. It was built in 1991. So they were started and finished in 1991. It is the world's largest wooden dome building in the world. And all wood, largest wood structure in the world at this point. It took like 500 Douglas fir beams to build it. It's a pretty unique building, and I had just pulled it up on Wiki to know that it took, they said that it took, it's 143 feet high and has a diameter of 536 feet and covers 5.1 acres. And it has 8,000 seats, and it has 781 Douglas fir beams and 108 miles of fir decking, and is designed to support snow up to 60 pounds per square foot and withstand 80-mile-an-hour winds. And it has a permanent seating capacity of 8,000 people. So pretty cool building, and like I said, built in 1991. A big help to the university up here. It definitely attracts people to come to school up here. You can see it for miles away. But anyway, we're out here on the open field, and they're going to do a little kids run. Well, it's Friday night, and they always have the little kids run. The kids always love to have a little race out here. It's a 1 mile race. Parents like to be out here with them too. It's like I did my cross-country race last week. I ran a 1.5 miles. So coaches and parents come out. So this is kind of fun. There they go. Parents, everybody loves to want a mile run. There they go down the road. That's cool. They'll be coming back in about 5-6 minutes. Okay, here comes our second guy here, third guy here. Okay, well, we're here at the 5th Avenue